Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Rose, and if you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're a new subscriber or a returning subscriber, I thank you so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell so you are notified of all of my upcoming videos. I mostly do unsponsored. I'm a small channel, so I just kind of make the videos that I like. This is not my job. This is just something that I do for a hobby, and I really enjoy it, and I love hearing from you in the comments. So always feel free to drop me a comment down below. So today we're going to take a look at the Maddie Ziegler palette from Morphe. This is a $25 palette. It has 20 shades. The packaging is really cute, fresh. I know that this is targeted probably to a little bit of a younger audience. Maddie Ziegler, if you are not familiar with her, she got her start on Dance Moms and when she was very young, and then she kind of segued into working for the singer-songwriter Sia, and she is the dancer in almost all of Sia's videos, and she's so talented. And so my daughter picked this up at Ulta, and she showed it to me, and I was like, wow, that is really a cute palette. So check it out. Really great. Couple things that I really like about this palette. Number one, it has a mirror. A lot of the Morphe palettes, they don't have a mirror. So that's very nice, has a mirror. But as you can see, it has a lot of neutrals. It's got some great pops of colors, and then it's got some really deep shades, including a black. So you can do so many looks with this palette. Now, is the quality there? I don't know. It's Morphe. Some of my Morphe palettes have been very patchy, very dusty, not super pigmented. And so let's see. We'll do some swatches with this. I'm not going to swatch the whole palette. Let's just swatch a few of these shades, particularly this purple. So that is beautiful. Let's see, let's try this blue. That is really nice. And let's see, how about this coral? Beautiful. So you can see the pigments are there with these colors. But let's do a look. I was on Instagram the other day, and I saw my friend Paige Christie from the UK. Her Instagram is Paige Christie UK. She did a look, and so I'm going to kind of recreate it, and we'll see how it turns out. It is a cut crease, and I'm not super, what am I trying to say? Versed in cut crease. I've done a few over the last year or so, but I'm going to try to replicate this look that she did to the best of my ability using this palette. So let's get right ahead. I have already done my foundation using the MAC Studio Fluid. I have done my cheeks with the Scott Barnes blush palette. I've done my bronzer with the Sparkling Princess by Tarte palette, and I have concealed and primed my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas, which is one of my favorite primers, and we'll also use this for the cut crease. So let's go right into this. So I'm going to start with a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Butterfly Fantasy. It is here up at the top, and I'm just going to kind of do this underneath my brow, and then we'll bring the rest a little bit further down as a base for the shadows. So this is pigmented already. We'll be able to see how these shadows blend as we kind of move along the process. I'm very impressed with this little palette. I think it's got some just terrific colors in it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my crease, and let's see. Here we go. I'm going to go into my crease, and I'm using my BK Beauty brushes. I just love these. I'm going to go in with the color, I'm going to go in with the color Latte, which is a nice kind of caramely brown color. And what I like to do is kind of stamp it in before I blend it. So there's a little bit of kickback in the pan, which I don't mind. I don't mind a soft shadow as long as it blends. So let's start blending this. Sometimes when you start blending, you lose pigment, but so far this is working pretty good. I'm a little surprised for, you know, Morphe, but you know, like I said, their quality is up and down. Now my Jaclyn Hill 2 palette, I love that palette. I use that a lot. So already blending very nicely. I'm going to now go into the color Kenny, which is a little bit more of an orangey color. I wanted to see if I can build up a little bit of depth. Very good. These have blended very nicely. I'd still like to get a little bit more depth. Let me see what I can do with these colors. I might take just a teeny bit of black, just ever so slight, and work that in. Because I just want a little bit more depth. Yeah. So I'm going to go into the outer corner now, and I am going to use the color Go Home, and it is this kind of burgundy wine color. And I like to use these angled brushes, and I'm just going to first stamp that on and then drag it towards the middle of my eye. Just I want to go on like the outer third. So this is a color in the pan. It looks very dark, but on the eye, it is not as deep. It's a very pretty color, but I thought it would be deeper. So now that we have that stamped in, then we can just bring a little bit into the crease. Because we are going to cut the crease. But we're only going to cut the first 2/3 of the crease. Now this is the part where it could all fall apart, you guys, because I'm not super great at this. And I'm sorry I have to kind of have my mirror here, but it's just the way it is. Okay, now I am going to go into that very bright yellow color. It is called Like Butter, and it is this color right here. So this one is a little patchy, and it might be because the concealer wasn't all the way dry, but we'll work with it. Well, I'm gonna step away from the camera. I'm gonna do my upper lid on this side, and then I'll come back and we'll do the lower lash line, we'll do lashes, and we'll create the final look. Okay, so I'm back. I finished my other eye, and I threw on some liner, some Hank and Henry liner. And let's go ahead and do the lower lash line. We'll go back into that color Latte. And then I'm going to take the color Kenny, that more orangey color. And then we'll take a little bit of the Go Home. So I think on the lower lash line, we will use this kind of yellowy gold pencil. It's from ColourPop. There we go. Okay, so I will do some lashes and I will do my lips, and we'll be back with the finished look. And I am back, and this is the finished look. I used the Ava lashes by Makeup Geek. You guys need to get on these lashes. These are so good, and I have a discount code. Use Beauty Boomer when you check out at Makeup Geek. I get a small commission off the purchase, but you save 10%. These are such great lashes, so easy to put on. They are the style Ava. And I used a combination of the lip pencil Melrose Place and the lip color Share by Gerard Cosmetics. And I have an affiliate code for them as well for, I think you save 20% when you use my code on Gerard Cosmetics. So this is it. This is my finished look with the Morphe Maddie Ziegler palette. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!